Hi, I'm Zenzalay. Welcome to my channel, Zen Aesthetic. And in this video, I'm going to talk about two of my latest Zara fragrances. I don't know if you had a chance to check out my shorts. I did a really quick video just letting you know what I found the last time I stopped into a local Zara. A couple of the fragrances I'm going to talk about in this video I mentioned in that short. So if you want to find out what those two fragrances are, if you haven't already watched that short, or if you have and you want to know more about those two fragrances, keep on watching. Okay, I apologize for the sound in my intro. I hadn't had my mic on yet. Mic is now on. So the first fragrance I'm going to talk about is from the collaboration with Jo Malone and Zara, which is like literally one of the best lines of fragrance that Zara has ever put out. And this is from all of the fragrances based on cities like Energetically New York, Fashionably London, which is one of my absolute favorites from the line. This one is Elegantly Tokyo. Now, this is a fragrance that I feel like when I first smelled it, like I didn't hate it. It wasn't off-putting, but I wasn't like crazy about it. And the last few weeks when I've picked it up at local Zara's, I'm just like, oh my God, I love this fragrance. And when I was at the Zara where I filmed my short, I found that they had 30 ml bottles of Elegantly Tokyo, among some other Jo Malone Zara collab fragrances. And I decided to pick this one up because I didn't have the cash at the time, or I had the cash. Listen, I've had to be very careful about my fragrance spending. For me, it's a little out of control. I'm kind of sort of trying to be on a no fragrance buy right now. Now, that being said, I have several fragrances on their way to me, but I'm trying not to pick any more up. So at the time when I was at Zara, I was just like, okay, let me not go crazy and get the full bottle of Elegantly Tokyo. Let me get this 30 ml because I know I love it already. And the 30 ml bottles are so cute. So this is what the 30 mils look like for this line. And really, this is a primarily jasmine fragrance, but not just that. It's jasmine and woody. So all of Zara's fragrances in collaboration with Jo Malone, they just have three notes. Simple. This one is jasmine, lily, and akigala wood, which is also known as oud. And this fragrance is just, if you love jasmine, first of all, if you love jasmine and you haven't checked this out yet, definitely put your nose on it. The akigala wood gives it so much like just grounding and sophistication and sensuality on top of the jasmine and the floral lily note. It's just really beautiful. I love jasmine, and I've actually been wearing this. Oh my God. I've been wearing this a lot since I got it. You can see where the dent is already. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get a full bottle of this. I always intended to get a full bottle. I don't see this lasting a long amount of time because of the way that I spray it. It's just one of these fragrances that it's just so beautiful. Like it's just it's soft and woody earthy. I have Energetically New York, which was one of the very first fragrances that I ever picked up from Zara. Not so crazy about that fragrance, but I still have it in my collection. And that one is more of a sandalwood fragrance. It's like a watery sandalwood fragrance. And then, like I said, I have Fashionably London, which I absolutely love and rave about and can't, oh my God, an incredibly beautiful rose fragrance. But in the realm of jasmine, I think that this fragrance is just absolutely stunning. There isn't anything about this that is super complex. It is just everything's blended beautifully together. Oh my gosh, so good. Who would like this fragrance? If you, like I said, if you like jasmine, you're going to love Elegantly Tokyo. If you haven't tried it as yet, I would say that this is a really good fragrance for the spring and the winter time. So because of the floral notes of jasmine and lily, I think it would be excellent for the spring, but also because of the akigala wood, I have really been enjoying this during the winter months, which are getting colder and colder right now at the end of November when I'm recording this. I think it does great for both seasons. So as far as who I think this is marketed to, it's definitely more feminine leaning. Definitely more feminine leaning. It's very heavy jasmine and lily. So you get that floral quality of it very strong. But the way, oh my God, the way that the Akagala wood earthiness is blended in this fragrance, it's so sophisticated, such a nice balance of the floral and the wood. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about it. I absolutely love this. Again, this is the 30 mil. I think it was about $24. I was just like, I cannot pass this up. Elegantly Tokyo. Some Elegantly Tokyo is coming home with me. So I'm really glad to have this in my collection. When this is like down to here, maybe, I'm picking up my full bottle. So the next fragrance I'm going to talk about is from a new line from Zara, but it is the Elixir line of an old Zara and Jo Malone collaboration line. So it's basically the same thing, the Elegantly Tokyo, the Fashionably London, the Energetically New York fragrances. They've all been released at Zara as elixirs. And I did put my nose on Fashionably London. That was the one that I was most excited about when I saw them. And it captures the Fashionably London scent, but it's a little darker and more muffled to me. But what I really enjoy about the Fashionably London scent is its crisp, fresh kind of brightness. And that to me is lost in the Elixir version. So I passed on purchasing it. But when I smelled Ebony Wood, which I was just like casually just picking out ones to smell, the Ebony Wood is incredible. So this is their special packaging for the Elixir line for Ebony Wood. I think this is a 60 mil. I'm going to confirm it on the website, but I believe this is 60 mils for $45, which ends up being about 50 something if you order it online. And this is what the bottle looks like. It's actually quite nice. It's definitely a more masculine treatment, because it's darker, everything is dark, cap is dark. Okay, so here is the original Ebony Wood, and this is 100 mils for 45, compared with this one, the Elixir, which is about 68 mils for the same price. You can obviously, clearly, this is a big difference, but this is an Elixir, so I guess that's how they explain keeping it at $45. And trust me, I believe that it is worth it, but I just wanted to show you, in case you were interested, the differences and what you're going to be getting, and my my guess as to the reasons why. The Elixir is on par with an extrait version of the originals in this line, so it should last longer and be stronger. So let's get to the notes. So I'm going to read the notes of the original Zara Ebony Wood on Fragrantica, just so that we have some ideas what the foundation for this fragrance is. And so the three notes for Ebony Wood are ebony, cloves, and pink pepper. Now, I have really grown to love, love, love this fragrance more than I did when I first got it. Cloves are a spice that I absolutely love. That's also very sweet. And I love the ebony in this as well. The pink pepper, I don't know if I can say that I get a lot of pink pepper from Ebony Wood. I get mostly from Ebony Wood that it is a sweet, woody, cozy fragrance. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's almost like a honey vibe to me. And if there is pink pepper in it, it's not a whole lot. It's just enough. Elixir de Ebony Wood is the most concentrated and long-lasting version of the Eau de Parfum, a gourmand fragrance that highlights the enveloping depth of mocha flower and the characteristic warmth of cedar, offering a warm and sophisticated experience. So I find in my recollection of this fragrance that it is slightly fruitier, but I don't know what mocha flower is. I don't see anything talking about any fruity notes in this. So actually, let's do a comparison. Let's do a comparison of the original Ebony Wood and Ebony Wood Elixir. So I'm going to go ahead and spray the original. You know where I get the pepper? Because this reminds me so much of, because it reminds me always of Nobody Knows by Zara, which is a discontinued fragrance and an amazing fragrance. I do get the pepper in this, and it makes me think of Nobody Knows. Oh my goodness, I love this fragrance. It's sweet. It is slightly fruity, even though there's no fruit notes in this. I guess it's just the sweetness from the ebony wood and the cloves. Oh my God, this is such an amazing fragrance for the winter. I mean, cloves are basically like a winter kind of spice, the kind of spice that makes me think about the holidays. Oh, that's where this puts me. It's so freaking good. Unfortunately, I had this on one of my fragrance trays and it doesn't last as long as I would like it to. I think you get maybe about a couple of hours from this before it starts to fade away. So that's my only complaint about the original fragrance of Ebony Wood. But other than that, oh my goodness, so good. So freaking good. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray Ebony Wood Elixir. You just don't think that Ebony Wood could get better. You don't think it could get better, but this, it's just amazing. It's like all of the wonderful things about Ebony Wood amplified in just the most precise, beautiful, beautifully projecting ways. Now, this is my second impression. This is the second time that I've smelled this, right? It lasted pretty long on the tester that I had sprayed it on. I won't be able to report back on the longevity until later, but I am going to just bathe in this right now and I will let you know in another video. I just can't stop smelling it. It's so goddamn good. Oh my goodness. And I'm like, hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one, more intense, a little bit more leathery, which I love. It just turns everything up. I definitely would say that it is worth trying out Ebony Wood Elixir, even if you have the original one. And I mean, this is my first time trying a elixir or a straight version of a fragrance that I love just as much as the original. And I'm really, really happy to have this in my collection. I don't think that these two fragrances are completely identical at all. I think it's definitely worth trying this one out if you love this one. This fragrance, it's like this, better, like even better, like even better than this. That's what this is. It's not like a departure away from Ebony Wood. It's not like a completely new fragrance. When you smell it, you will know that it is Ebony Wood on 3000. Like it's Ebony Wood just jacked up, but in the most amazing way. Like they really, really did an amazing job with this. I love them both. I would recommend both if you've never put your nose on a Zara Ebony Wood fragrance and you enjoy these notes. But I'm just telling you one more time, once again, if you have the original one and you haven't tried this, don't think that this is just another ebony wood. It is apps. I implore you to also try this one because it is so good. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried either or both of these fragrances from Zara. This is a new line. Obviously, it hasn't been out for a while. It just came out maybe a week or so ago. This one is Elegantly Tokyo. It's been around for a while. I just flipped out for it recently. Let me know if you've tried either or both of these and how you felt about them in the comment section below, or if you'd like to try them out. Let me know. I always love to hear from you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I drop a video on my channel. And I hope that you will also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps my channel to grow, and I hope to see you in my next video soon. Bye.